She called the cops on a homeowner, thinking she'd win the battle. But what happened next left her humiliated and stunned. It was a quiet Sunday morning when Rebecca, a new neighbor, noticed something that bothered her. A homeowner, Mike, was working in his yard and playing music a little louder than she thought was acceptable. Fuming, she decided to take action. She called the police, claiming Mike was disturbing the peace and making the neighborhood unsafe. The officers arrived quickly, but Rebecca was not prepared for what happened when they approached Mike's home. He was calm and greeted the officers with a friendly smile. He explained he was just having a small gathering to celebrate his son's return from military service. But Rebecca wasn't ready to back down. She kept pressing, claiming that Mike was violating local noise ordinances. As the situation escalated, one of the officers pulled out a document and handed it to Rebecca. "Actually, ma'am," the officer said, "Mike here is not just a homeowner. He's been living in this house for over 20 years, and, in fact, he's the one who bought this neighborhood." The officer continued, explaining that Mike wasn't just a regular guy, he was the local mayor's brother, and he owned multiple properties in the area. Rebecca, shocked and embarrassed, realized she had just tried to get the wrong man into trouble. The entire neighborhood had already rallied behind Mike, and her complaint was seen as an attempt to cause unnecessary trouble for someone with deep ties in the community. The officer's cold stare made it clear, Rebecca had overplayed her hand. In the end, Rebecca had to apologize, and the community's support for Mike only grew stronger. She called the cops to make trouble, but ended up exposing herself as the one in the wrong. Have you ever faced a situation where things backfired like this? Let me know where you're watching from in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible stories. Hit the bell to stay updated.